With Judges Day, we've had a number of judges here, of course, on campus visiting classes. The class I teach is corporate finance, and Chief Judge Mary Walrath, the Delaware Bankruptcy Court, came to class along with her clerk, Catherine Glenn. Let me tell you why it's important to have things like this happen. In law school, we read cases, and one of the cases that we wanted to read about was the way judges in bankruptcy courts go about assigning values, figuring out what companies are worth. There was an opinion in a case involving a company called Exide Technologies. They make batteries that wasn't decided by the Delaware Bankruptcy Court a few years ago. And this is what Judge Walrath was talking about today. I read the case, and just to illustrate why it's important to have a judge like that come here, I read the case, and there was a footnote about the fact that there were a lot of efforts to try to sell stock in this company, and they weren't very successful, and they suggested the company was only worth a little less than $1 billion. The judge eventually decided the company was worth more like $1.5 billion. I couldn't figure out why the judge didn't give more credence to this sale process that I thought was much more real world. And Judge Walrath was able to speak to that directly about what she thought was behind the opinion, what was motivating the judge in not taking that more into account. And that's exactly what you get when you get the judges there to explain what really is happening in ways that you can't possibly find out just by reading the opinions themselves. So that's really what the benefit for our class was.